When routing electrical cables, such as NM or MC, through floor joists and vertically through floors, the question arises whether to drill a few larger holes, say 1.5 inches or so, or a series of smaller holes. This includes drilling horizontally through the top and bottom plates. When drilling holes in joists, it's important to understand the spacing requirements to maintain structural integrity. For example, when drilling 7/8-inch holes in joists, the question is how close can they be? One consideration when drilling 1.5-inch holes is that there needs to be 1.5 inches from edge to edge of the hole. Does this mean 7/8-inch holes also have to have 7/8-inch edge-to-edge spacing? Also, is the criteria different if drilling through the top and bottom plates? When drilling larger holes, for example, 1.5 inches or larger, this provides ample space for multiple cables, allows easier fishing of wires, and requires fewer holes overall. However, it may weaken the structural integrity of the joist if too many are drilled. When using smaller holes, for example, 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch, this preserves the structural integrity of the joist better. It requires more holes to accommodate multiple cables, and it can make fishing wires more difficult. It may require drilling closer to the edge of the joist. Regarding edge distance for holes 1/2 inch or larger, there should be 1.5 inches from the edge of the joist or plate. For holes 7/8 inch or larger, there should be 2.5 inches from the edge of the joist or plate. When considering the spacing between holes, for 1/2 inch holes, they should be 1.5 inches apart. For 3/4 inch holes, they should be 2.5 inches apart. When drilling through top and bottom plates, the same spacing requirements apply as for drilling through joists. However, it's important to consider the following. Holes closer to the edge may weaken the plate's ability to withstand lateral forces. It's best to avoid drilling holes within 2 inches of the edge of the plate. Use smaller holes, such as 1/2 inch, for drilling through plates. The best approach depends on the specific situation. For small to medium-sized bundles of cables, smaller holes, such as 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch, drilled at the specified spacing are generally preferred. For large bundles of cables or when fishing is difficult, larger holes such as 1.5 inches may be necessary. Always maintain the required edge distances and spacing to preserve the structural integrity of the joists and plates. Firstly, consider the size and number of cables being run. Secondly, evaluate the structural impact of the holes. Thirdly, adhere to the specified edge distances and spacing requirements. Fourthly, use smaller holes when drilling through top and bottom plates. Fifthly, when in doubt, consult with a qualified electrician or structural engineer.